Ever wonder why some people accomplish so much while others feel stuck, when we all have the same 24 hours? Time is your greatest asset. Are you making it work for you, or are you letting it slip through your fingers? But the real question is, do you even know how much time you have? Hi, and welcome to Wise Life Now. Here, we focus on living your best life, whether it's through self-care, relationships, or finding joy in the everyday.
Today we're diving into something we all have, but often take for granted until it's gone. Yes, it's time. We can't rewind, pause, or get it back once it slips away. To know the value of time is to know how precious it is, and you won't want to waste it anymore. Here, let's start. 1. Why time is your only precious weapon. Time is your greatest weapon because how you use it shapes your success, growth, and the legacy you leave behind. Think about this. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose possessions and replace them. But time, once it's gone for good. The clock doesn't care if you're having a bad day or not feeling motivated. It keeps ticking. That's why time is not just precious. It's your most powerful weapon. It can either work for you or against you. The choice is yours. Think of Steve Jobs. Despite being incredibly wealthy, when he was faced with a terminal illness, all his money couldn't buy him more time. In his final days, he realized that time is the ultimate currency and his only weapon left. He said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste your time living someone else's life." Great lesson, eh? So take your time seriously. Steve Jobs only wished he had more time. Or, imagine two people with the same dream. One uses his time wisely, consistently working toward his goals, even in small steps. The other procrastinates, thinking he has plenty of time. A year later, one has transformed her life. The other is still stuck in the same place, wondering where the time went. See the difference? It's not talent, it's not luck. It's how they used their time. Make time work for you, not against you. Time also calculates your lifespan. But the thing is, nobody knows how much time they have in this world. Some may have a longer time than others, whether you like it or not, but that is reality. Since you don't know how much time you have left, now you must realize the importance of time. Use it wisely, and it will give you more. For example, if you eat the right food, exercise, and take care of your health, you will live a bit longer by adding time or years to your life. I hope you see clearly now why time is so precious. 2. Time is the road we travel. Keep up or get left behind. Life is a journey, and time is the road. From our first breath to our teenage years, to becoming adults, and then into our golden years, every stage of life is a chapter we can't rewind. Each phase has its own purpose, challenges, and opportunities. I've always thought of life like my high school days, where a bell rings at the end of every class, signaling that time is up. Every period had a purpose, a lesson to learn, and once that bell rang, there was no going back, only moving forward to the next. Just like school, each stage of life has its time limit. There's a time to be a child, a teenager, a parent or grandparent. And just like in school, if we don't use that time wisely, we might step into the next stage unprepared. The older we get, the less time we have left, so we must be intentional with how we use it. Don't spend it, invest it. Time will tell the life we live, the memories we make, and the legacy we leave behind. The question is, are you using your time wisely or waiting for the bell to catch you off guard? The point is, if time is the road you're traveling, ask yourself, what kind of road are you paving for yourself and your family? Build one that leads to success, happiness, and financial freedom while you have the strength and time to do it. As the saying goes, time and tide wait for no man. So don't get left behind. Keep pushing forward and make every moment count. 3. How to use time wisely as your only precious weapon. Now that we understand the value of time,
let's look at how to actually harness it to your advantage. Here are some powerful strategies that have changed my life, and I know they'll change yours too. A. Prioritize like a pro. Listen, you need to prioritize your tasks because time is limited, and not everything deserves your energy. When you focus on what truly matters, you achieve more with less stress. Without prioritization, it's easy to stay busy but not productive. Remember, you can't do everything, and you don't have to. So ask yourself, will this matter a year from now? If not, why stress over it? Cancel it out. Secondly, apply the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. So stop sweating the small stuff and focus on what really counts. For example, I used to spend forever replying to every single email the second it popped up, thinking I was being productive. But all it did was drain my energy and steal time from important tasks, like growing my business. Once I set boundaries and focused on income-generating tasks first, and replying to my emails later, everything changed. I became more productive and accomplished in my day. Remember, you only have 24 hours a day. Use them wisely. Whether you are a student, a parent, an entrepreneur, or whatever you are, know your priorities. Don't live someone else's life. Prioritize what truly matters, and you'll see real results. B. Master the art of saying no. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you are saying no to something that truly matters. Practice this. Next time someone asks for your time, pause. Ask yourself, is this aligned with my goals? If not, politely decline. It's not rude, it's self-respect. I used to feel guilty saying no, but guess what? Saying no to things that didn't serve me allowed me to say yes to quality time with my family and business. And that's priceless. As Warren Buffett said, the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. You might question why? The answer is that they are not selfish. They are protecting their time, energy, and focus. C. Break time into power blocks. Remember to take breaks. Your brain loves sprints, not marathons. You'll get more done in less time, with better quality. Remember, it's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. So, work smarter, not harder. D. Invest your time, don't just spend it. Investing your time means doing things that give you a return. An investment in knowledge in building strong relationships, improving your health, managing your finances, or any area of life, that investment always pays the best interest. On the other hand, spending time. That's endless scrolling, binge-watching shows without purpose, or worrying about things beyond your control. Example. I love a good Netflix series as much as the next person, but I make sure it doesn't eat into my dream-building time. Balance is key. Understand that time invested is time multiplied. Imagine this. What if, a year from now, you looked back and realized you used your time so wisely that you became the person you always dreamed of being? The business you wanted? Done. The personal growth you carved? Achieved? The life you envisioned? Lived fully. That is not a dream, it's a decision. To recap, time is your only precious weapon. It can either work for you or against you. 2. Time is the road you travel. Keep up or get left behind. 3. How to use time wisely. A. Prioritized. Important things first. B. Master the art of saying no to protect your energy, time, and focus. C. Break time into power blocks. Work smarter, not harder. D. Invest time in things that give you a return. To conclude, time is your only precious weapon in this life. Use it with intention. Protect it fiercely and wield it wisely. Whatever life offers, time is the most valuable asset life gives you. Remember, from the moment we're born, the clock starts ticking on our lives. For some, it goes by quickly. For others, more slowly.
When you're born, they mark the date on the left side of your tombstone, and when you pass, they mark that date on the right side. The dash in between represents everything you choose to do with your time, therefore take it seriously. Enjoy every moment of the time you have. If this message resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and don't forget to subscribe for more positive, life-changing content. Thank you for spending your precious time with us today, and we will see you in our other videos.